Let me quickly just make sure everything is operational. I don't want to have a stream that's broken. Where's all my stuff? Where did my stuff go? Hello there. I'm playing the best skating game ever. Is that... What's the ones about Ethan Hawke? What about those ones? Is that the series I'm thinking of? Skate 3? I don't know. I still have to set up my phone. Give me a minute. Because I'm not familiar with skating games. They're not really something I'm too familiar with. Hello there, fancy man. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yes, this is going to be the end. This will be the end of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, well, the first game. And then we'll not do a Tears of the Kingdom. We'll actually have a break in between and play a different game. And then we'll be right back. Turn down the volume. There we go. Perfect. Running into problems. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. This is ridiculous. Not even 2 minutes in and the stream decides to die. YouTube, what's up? Come on. YouTube clearly doesn't want me serving justice. Clearly doesn't want me to serve justice. But yes, what is the Grand Fest? I'm not familiar with this. Alright. I'm sorry for what my sister said. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, her sister basically, didn't she just out herself for forging evidence last time? Oh no, final test for Splatoon. The final festival. Wait, really? They're already doing the final one? When did the game come out? It was like, what, it's only been like two and a half years? The final? Yeah, like what? The game's so young. I know they're soon going to try and release a new console, but like, what? Damn. 2.5 years have flown by. Oh, I'm not getting any younger. Oh, no. Do we have any news on what the topics are going to be, or we're just going to find out on the day of the Grand Fest? Didn't know. I never knew about the SL-9 incident. Was just another name for it. No, I never knew that there was just another name for it. The Joe Dark killings. Yeah, no, Phoenix. You don't seem to do your research very well. This is really bad for being a defense attorney. You should probably know your history of the previous cases that your clients may be involved with, you know? I don't want Drake, or Dark, sorry, I think his name's Dark. Convicted so badly. Was done with the whole trilogy. Oh, the whole trilogy of Ace Attorney. No spoilers. I don't know how I haven't finished it sooner. Yeah, I just realized, I looked on Steam and see the achievements of, you know, because it gives you an achievement whenever you finish a case. It's been nearly a month since the last one. What's happened? I clearly haven't been streaming very often. Clearly, July has been past, present, future. Oh, the past, present, and future. Oh, wait, hold on. Are they voting on, like, which idols are the best? Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. Who's the future? Whoever it is, it's Callie and Marie. You vote for them too. Oh, what do you mean, what happened to you? It's all in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence. Oh, Deep Cut has Future, and then... I'm trying to remember the... Yeah, because Deep Cut's the pop group now. New most viewed video in my channel. You got one now? You released a video? That it's got the most views. Congratulations. Off the hook. Off the hook. Yeah, off the hook. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. So the Squid Sisters are the past. Off the hook is in the middle, number 2. So it's present. They're not the present ones. They're also past. 870 views. That's pretty good. That's actually probably a good indicator, maybe going towards that kind of content. If people are getting, if you are, 870 people are watching it, then that's pretty good. It's just my spinning on a chair. Well, with the ringtone from Luigi's Mansion. Okay, man. I don't know, maybe that's your call. I'm gonna play Splatoon right now. Excellent. You're gonna win the first game, fancy man. That's what we like. I posted it to the Ace Attorney subreddit. Guess your whole destiny is to make Ace Attorney memes. Got delete. Yeah, probably got delete. Yeah, that's fair enough. They're pretty stingy. On the night the prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. Hold on. On the night prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill... Everyone's got tragic backstories. What is this? Like, every character here has got some messed up backstory. Seriously. I love / hate this case. What the heck's going on? Officer Marshall Neil was the only one trying to save me. So that means she was the crucial evidence. Yeah. That's how Ace Attorney works. You love and you hate the cases. I was the witness in the Joe Dark trial. Yeah, no, neither did I. I did not see it coming. Granted, I don't see a lot of things coming anymore. My sight has deteriorated substantially. Well, actually, that's a bit of a lie. I can still see perfectly fine. It's just that, I've got glasses now. So, tell me what happened. Right about this time of the year, too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day. Okay, seriously, what is it with weather? Natural events and everyone getting murdered. Alright, are you scared of thunderstorms? I know Edgeworths are scared of earthquakes, but are you, traumatized by thunderstorms now? I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. But suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office. Man, this guy's stupid. I'm gonna eat a... Oh, wait. A Carolina Reaper. Wait, huh? I'm sorry, what? Well, it's been nice knowing you, Drago. You shall be missed. You shall be missed. Thank you for your... Actually, well, I don't know what you're sacrificing, but you know what? It's been an honor having you a part of the chat. Anyways, as I was saying, this guy is stupid. Why would you go wandering into the office of the person who's trying to prosecute you? The lemon. Oh, the lemonade. That's not gonna help. It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. Didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up. Cowboy legend himself. Oh, it's a shame. He died. He died a hero. Oh, Joe No, it was Gant and Lana who shared the office. So Neil just happened to be there. Still, what an absolute Chad. He just happened to be there at the right time to save a life. Damn, he's got a good hat too. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage. Before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then, what happened? I'll never forget. Lightning struck and the lights went out. Oh no. No, I don't think so. Well, so far I'm not helping, Fancy Man, I'm not helping you in this, in the final case you play as Edgeworth. I'm playing as Phoenix Wright. I'm not... Do I suddenly switch halfway through this case? I feel like he's the prosecutor. Not gonna lie. Or you could be referring to something in the future for another game. And I'll be honest, if you are referring to something to another game... No, are you referring to another game? Perhaps? I don't know. Final case of the entire trilogy. I don't know. That sounds like... But I'm using the old rules. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I don't know. That sounds like a bit of... That sounds pretty spoilery. It's, you know, spoilery. Granted, I'm gonna forget about it. 6 kills! Damn. 6 kills, 85... 853, yeah. I don't think it's that big. Well, you know, I've yet to get to the 3rd game. If you're giving me some heads up on the 3rd game when I've only just reached the end of the 1st game, you know, I don't know, Chief. That's why he's becoming the... I'm telling you the reason why he's becoming the defense attorney. So he becomes a defense attorney. Okay then, I guess he just wants to follow in his dad's footsteps. He got over his dad's death trauma. 100 literally says when playing as Edgeworth. Well, I'm not reading all the achievements. I'm only reading them when they pop up. You know, I'm only reading them then. I'm not actually going through and looking through them. I don't know what's happening. The only one I've looked at is the stepladder one because I know that you've mentioned them. Be careful of the step ladders and all that sort of stuff. Don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall. So you weren't able to testify about that. No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why she made up the crime. Okay, made it up. You mean provided bogus evidence to say that it was to make it actually him. Okay, the heat is dying down. Okay, the heat is dying down. Alright, good. We don't want you to actually die. Kill me. No! It's well, this is what happens when you eat Carolina pepper. It came back, double whammy. From downtown. Absolute goner. The prosecution's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Anna forged the evidence and Mr. Edgeworth used it. Edgeworth? Yeah, he was. But I'm sure he didn't know anything. Yeah, of course. He probably didn't know anything at all. It touched my eye. Oh no! Oh, I've made that mistake before. It didn't end well. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. It's all my If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened. Give me 5, yeah, sure. You take as much time as you need, Drago. It, like, when you get chilly in your eye, it's actually worse. Really? After the case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today. She must not have been able to face up to what she did, especially not to Emma. Permanent picture. What did you see in the instant? What did you see in the instant? In the instance that crime occurred? So you see Marshall, Neil Marshall, and you see Dark, and raised his knife. Oh, that's sad to see him go. Stabbed right in front of his... Yeah. Poor Neil. I'm actually... What? Why? I don't remember what happened after. Apparently I passed out. What? Good, there we go, Fancy Man. But, like, I don't understand. I'm a cold-hearted bastard. I'm just as cold as Lana or whatever her name is. Alright? Why? There's so many games I've played, so many movies I've watched. Also, I'm somehow getting ads on my video. I'm not monetized. Yeah, that sometimes occurs. YouTube is... Yeah, YouTube is like that. It will stick ads on your videos sometimes. It's like... and yeah, I don't get it either, but they sometimes do that, and it's really, really, it's really stupid in my opinion. Like, they're making money off your video, yet you're not making any money from it. It's ridiculous, stupid, but whatever, you know. 840, 6 kills, pretty good. Oh my god, when I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms. I've been through so much. Why is every character in this... Oh, well, actually, sorry, I lost my train of thought. But, like, I've watched so much stuff, played so much stuff, and yet... It is this game that is making my cold heart warm up a bit. What is going on? Why? Oh my god. Try, but the words just couldn't come out. Oh. Picture. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good. 2 years ago. You must have been 14! Oh my god. Why are the writers so damn good? Who, bloody hell. To think this was made by 7 people in 10 months. Well, actually, this was the case added on later, but still. It's impressive that they're able to do so much with this. Decided that when I grew up, I would become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to find crime with my testimonies and find the evidence to make an airtight case. Okay, so using science to prove without a shadow of a doubt. That way, Lana would never have to forge any evidence. What makes it? Yeah. But there's still something that about the crime. Well, what bothers me about the crime? I don't actually know. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma. You said you were in Lana's office at the time, right? Yeah, that's right. Why then would why would a serial killer come running in? Exactly, why would a serial yeah. Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor. So Neil chased after him. There's no mystery there. Oh, there's no mystery. Okay, what's this? Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day. Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police? Of course. Oh, so he escaped. Should play Sea of Thieves. Oh, I already do. I already play Sea of Thieves. I've already got 250 something hours in the game. I play it quite a bit, actually. I'm a seasoned, seasoned pirate. Yes. Yarr! You should play. I already did. I'm playing all this Celeste recently. It's a great game. I've already played it. I think I played it before you turned up. That's maybe why you don't know that I played it already on the channel, because it was the game before Stardew. But yes, I've already played it. I haven't played the Farewell, the Moon, or the Heart of the Mountain. I'm not gonna do those. Those are way too difficult, and I'm a stubborn individual, but I'm not that stubborn. I'm not doing no. I'm not a masochist. My God, I cannot put myself to go through that. And the questioning rooms are right across from the elevator. Across from the elevator? I was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she? Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. Huh? I saw a dude get 25 to 30 subs from a single live stream and have nearly 40 viewers. Huh? Damn. Sorry about it, man. with 250 subs. That's pretty good. Congratulations to them. They're clearly doing something very. They're clearly very entertaining. 866. It's not a good score. I was the best of my team. Yeah, it's not. What? Yeah, well, yeah, 866 not good, but at least it's better than the rest of your team. Yeah, bro has 1K and only has 3. It's because the majority of my audience is from the United States, and I think both viewers in chat can agree that are familiar with what kind of time I'm streaming at for that side of the world. If I were to stream, say, in the morning, I bet I'm not that I'm not that off. If I was to stream in the morning, it'd be I would have probably far better viewers, but the mornings are a bit tricky for me at the moment. So, just gotta do what you gotta do, L moment, yeah, no, time zone difference. I'm getting right because I'm an Aussie. You can't beat us. I did beat it. I beat Celeste. It's literally on stream, on camera, on the channel. I beat it to the end of the game, at the end of the story, and then I stopped playing because I'm not going to play the DLC. Salmon run. Ah, yeah, salmon run. Salmon run's good. Gonna get lots of eggs. Maybe, hopefully a Godzilla. No, not like it's a Salmonzilla kind of thing. The Joe Dark case. She was transferred to the prosecution's office and made chief prosecutor. What? A detective. I better not have it. I better have another talk with her. That's. Chris Dyson is a PDF file. What? Okay, I'm not. I'll have to look into that later on. I'm not familiar with. I'm not familiar with it. With what's going on with Mr. Beast at the moment. So, I'm not sure. I need to try and stay focused on the what is occurring on the screen at the moment. The other live streamer, he was doing a giveaway every 5 subs. Well, maybe that's why he got a few subs, He's giving away stuff. Maybe, I don't know if I can do that. Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble. Yeah, you do, you really do, come on. Falsifying evidence. Yeah, you didn't think your criminals don't mind playing foul? Why should, what? You were wrong, an innocent person may be found guilty. Joe Dark literally killed Neil Marshall right then and there. Don't stand the risks. Emma told me about you. Oh, yeah, about the fact that you were a detective 2 years ago. Now, the SL-9 incident was the reason you were transferred to the prosecution's office. Yes. Fill me in on the, especially the, how you go from detective to head of prosecution. Oh, no! 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 No, this is not Pura. No. No. Frogalord's back from his trip to Europe. More vigor than before. The revelations are uncovered in today's trial, at least the one which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one. Sir, yes indeed. There's probably some sort of, mother material in here for you, Frogalord, I'll be honest. Though you've missed quite a bit, some interesting characters. Can I think of any off the top of my head? No. I'm pretty forgetful. I don't know what's going on, I'll be honest. Yeah, I know that, I know who Chris Tyson is from Mr. Beast. I know. Yeah, Oh, have I been misgendering them? Whoops. My apologies. But you know, I know who. Yeah, as I said, I know who Chris. I don't think. I'm not. I'd be very surprised if somebody who's on the internet doesn't know who the people who follow Mr. Beast is. She asked for cheese pizza art. Okay. Trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believe I believe that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth. It couldn't be helped out. At least that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. And all the drama aside, the fact of the matter is, at 5:15 there was no murder at the police department. This is not true. What the witness said, Miss Starr said. About you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Why would you, why won't you tell? I don't know, why won't she tell? Just get rid of the, he's the, for, it is, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you're trying to use trying to send me a coded message, and it's not being decoded by my brain. I don't get it. Oh yeah, okay. I don't. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know. No, you don't have to say anymore. I know what it is now. Don't worry, Drago. I picked it up now. Anyways, I don't think I've ever seen Lionel look so phased before. Yeah, detective. I want to know more about this being a detective. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago. It was amazing. Oh, great she was. Oh, and she had a close connection to the head. I swear to God, it's this guy. The man that has no fashion sense. Orange suit, everything. This guy is the, you know, he's the killer. Still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together. Yeah, he was the deputy chief of the police back then. He still worked the crime scenes. Damon Gant, he was everything I aspired to be. They were the best team ever. They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed. Crikey. Have you heard of LOL cringe? Well, if you have, I'm getting information. Whilst I'm also trying to learn information from the game. But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened? That's all I always planned to becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was to gain experience investigating crime scenes so that you could use that experience in court, right? Gant's help in the SL-9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police, and I arranged my transfer to the prosecutioner's office. This investigation of theirs 2 years ago, exactly. Now, if I pay now by paying attention to the dialogue, I actually understand what's going on. Well, if I stop and take it slow and read it, it's good. Phoenix is giving me pointers all the time. How have I not noticed this until the end of case 5? Crikey. 2 years ago, I was the second in command of the detectives investigating Dark. Means you were investigating. Yes, Deputy Chief Gant was, and I shared the same office, and the same investigations. Okay, so these two shared an office. One. Hey, there we go, Fancy Man. Another win for the books. Oh no, hold on. This is Salmon Run. Excellent. How many eggs? I think you overestimate your ability to make reasonable decisions. Frog Lord, why would you say such a propose such a preposterous idea? I have never been wrong in any of the cases. I knew who the criminal was straight from the get-go. All right, I knew who it was every time. Everyone over here, you know, Frog Lord and PJ are busy doubting my ability. Like, I am just playing 4D chess while you all play. I'm busy playing 2D, alright? I'm just saying it now. You just can't comprehend the intelligence that I have. Anyways, playing ranked now. Oh no. Fancy man, good luck. Press X to doubt. Shut up, PJ. Because his copyright striking videos that are calling him cringe, saying that he's just a brain rot, emailing these people saying to add him to Telegram, and he's having them do a challenge to get rid of what the heck? Lol, the cringe. Crikey, what the heck? Yeah, PJ's now a mod, so beware, be careful. I can sick him on anybody I choose. Anyways. Oh no, yeah, man. The power's in my grasp. Actually, it's in his hands now. Anyways, Detective Goodman was whose case it was, Jake Marshall and Angel Star. No! You have mods now? Well, I have a mod now, just in case. You know what I mean? No, I actually haven't like taught him how to use the system. So if I tell him to send someone to Brazil, I don't think he knows how to do that. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer. It was we asked him to come in for questioning, and we were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place. Disappointed! Yeah, I need to teach him how to send people to Brazil. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Darky, exactly. See, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was Lana. Okay, now you tell us. Oh, I think I could learn pretty quickly. Okay then, good. I would say tested on Frog Lord, but I don't know. He hasn't so far done anything worthy of time in Brazil, so you know. Devangan and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So he waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down, then fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by... Exactly. That's where he found me, exactly. And Frog Lord Mummy's just... There's a guy called MK, and you should look them up. He's the first person to kickstart the whole copyright striking, and his whole video about his experience. Can you hold up? You wanna go to Brazil? And you can look him up. He's the first one to start. Oh, is it like false copyright striking? Because that's a thing on YouTube. It's really annoying. The system's stupid. Seriously, it's so buggered. Like, YouTube hasn't changed it for how many years? It's ridiculous. So it appears so. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. When I returned to my office, there I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled... Wait. Gant and Marshall were questioning him. And looking to this image, 3 bodies, Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, and who had passed out, and the suspect, but he's on top of him. No. Her waist and fell backwards on the... Oh, no. Drag her. Send him to Brazil. Send him to Brazil, PJ. Send him to Brazil. It's the timeout feature, by the way, PJ. It's a timeout feature. We call it Brazil. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark was incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. No. To incriminate Joe Dark. Did Grant kill Marshall? No way. I panicked. Picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her. Yeah, I can't blame. Yeah, no one can blame Alana for doing that. After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Let me get this. So yeah, let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL-9 incident. I know. Yeah, I don't buy it. There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance. Lost, damn. Another loss? No, that's not good. Oh, hold on. You play? No, yeah, playing ranked. How are you doing emotionally, Fancy Man? That case was solved 2 years ago. At least one person went to the extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. There's no way. How long have I been in Brazil? No one would have no one would get on the tower. Oh no. So quite a lot of emotional damage, Fancy Man. 7 kills. Yep. Lots of emotional damage. I gave you a minute, Drago. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely. Exactly. Yes, he wasn't convinced of the ruling against Joe Dark. No. It's a good fanfic. The complexity of memory is also the quotes. Just tired of bad teams. Yeah. That is the starting line. I'm not kidding. What? The complexities of memories is the starting line. Damn, it's one way to start it. Not the hero we deserve, but the hero we needed. Oh, I'm wondering if we should send co-conspirator. No, Drago's starting a following in my chat. No, it's like a cult. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with the memories, yeah. In that case, might just not be over yet, no. It's not over yet. I was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right? The office of Damon and Grant and I shared. The office that Mr. Grant now occupies himself, the chief's office. Maybe we should take a look at the chief's office. So, yeah, exactly, we need to go there now. The cult of the... Nah! His name is Purple Peach. No. Oh, Cult of the Mummy. What the? God, he's watched too many. Watched too many Egypt films about Egypt. What? Nehru Mayo is heat. I don't care for Lana, but who? Is it Detective Gumshoe anywhere? No, not Detective. Where's Detective Gumshoe? I want him back. He's cool. You're right. The chief detective seems to be the same. Yeah. I'm gonna look for some other people to talk to. Right. We can come back here later. Well, I was hoping to go for the police department. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize there'll be jump scares in this game. Howdy, Bambina. Ah, Mr. Marshall. I think I know who killed your brother. I thought things turned out the way when I woke up this morning. Like, what is that? Is he Spanish? His Japanese name's merged together. Oh, it's a shipping name. It's a shipping name. Oh, no. Drago's been reading too many fan fictions. Never know where life will lead you, hey, Bambina? I should have known my luck would have run out. Old Billy dried up this morning. Billy, yeah. Must be his pet cactus. So, where are you headed? No, just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Oh no. I'll make a confirmation of you just getting jump scared. Yeah, exactly. There's so many times I just get jump scared. And you know, you have officially taken it too far. What? Too far now. Oh my god. Frog Lord's upset. He thought that the cult of the mummy was being established, but no. Ah, yes, you've won. Excellent work. How much emotional damage? That's the question I gotta ask now, Fancy Man. Sorry, but I can't go into the evidence room today, partner. But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Why do prosecutors head west? If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one. Because it's your own brother. Before you turn yourself in, Marshall. 12 kills. Do a Drago, make your jump scare complete. It means what will. 12 kills, damn. What will be, damn. Alright, bet. Would you mind telling us exactly what happened? Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today. No, you won't. Yeah, the Drake trial. I want to know. Something was fished about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so. What do you mean, fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon. The murder weapon, you mean that one? Broken tip? That's Joe Doctor, alright. But in the incident autopsy, a question was raised. Question? I should probably put a voice on for Emma, but I can't do a voice for Emma. The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. The blade of the knife was not a perfect match for the wound sustained. How? That is literally just the author calls themselves PJ. Well, I can tell you this now. PJ, not purple, not PJ. Just PJ, alright? PJ and the other PJ and this imposter PJ are not the same person. Unless PJ's got something to confess. But I don't think that they're the same person. I'm pretty certain. It means there's a good chance that that knife was not the murder weapon. However, the report that was finally submitted that possibly however, the report that was finally submitted that possibly had been erased, concealed and forged. Yeah, that case left scars behind on all of us. Exactly. I'm not gonna try with Emma. The scars that's all. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try. Maybe I'll put on a more youthful voice because my voice doesn't sound very youthful. It sounds very. I got the looks, but he got the brains. Oh no, this actually kind of hurts me. What is it with this game? Come on, it's making me feel things. It's making me feel sadness, empathy for characters. Why? It's literally a PNG on my screen and I feel sorry for him. He was the best prosecutor around. I just made detective when it went down. It was our first case together. And it was the last case. Oh no! How old was he? He was 27 at the time. Oh, well, at least he got 27 good years in. He's awarded the highest honor. He was awarded the highest honor that very day. The high. You mean the dumbass shield? Yeah, the king of prosecutors. What are you looking at me? For that's an honor for a prosecutor. No, it's not. Must have really been close with this, but yeah. That day the SL9 incident took place. That wasn't the same day as. That's right. It was the day the evidence It was the day of the evidence transferal. You know, once the stream is over, I have something to confess. Okay, I've got something to oh, hold on. Huh? Are we am I having like a case in real life? Am I having to go like sussing? Am I gonna have to investigate in real life? Lost. I hate Clash Blast. I guess the emotional damage was extreme. Drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. Just like Ken Drake's album, damn .9. Oh, damn, just damn, period. The only person who have played it as the only people who play it have no skill. Yeah. They just point near you. Yeah. David Goodman was murdered and the evidence locker was empty. Exactly. Scars. Yeah, we're gonna know the scars. There's something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Yeah, because Star was literally demoted from being detective. He was put as security guard. Goodman wasn't, and Neil was killed. I'm joking, of course. This imposter PJ and I are two separate beings. Exactly. It's one of his best albums. Alright then. You ruined Drago's dream of knowing who the author was. What about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious. They, yeah, who are you talking about? Don't get upset, Bambino. I mean Damon Gant and Lena Sky. Oh, what about these two? It's not. Well, I can't believe I forgot to tell you. Oh, no. As I keep saying, Drago, you need to go to like a dementia clinic at this point. You keep forgetting stuff. Very obvious stuff. The investigation lead, Damon Gant, and his second in command, Lena Sky. Slur. No! Oh, how could I have forgotten the slurs? No. How could I have forgotten it? With so many asterisks as well. How could I have forgotten it? There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of the duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers. After the case ended, Lana I should probably put an A, because I say Lana in an American accent, you say Lena. Lena transferred to the prosecution's office, right? I think I need ADHD medication. I think we all need some of that, I'll be honest. My attention span is disappearing by the second, and it's probably because of the YouTube shorts and TikToks. Though I actually don't watch TikTok, anyways. Yeah, Damon Gant, the chief of police, arranged for that to happen. He's never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective. It's just like this AJR line. Isn't Mark Rober a fan of AJR? I think I've seen something that he is like. I think he's a fan of the YouTuber Mark Rober. I believe people would have heard of him. I believe he's a fan of the band AJR. Mentioned. I will slip. This guy's sedative. He's bouncing off the wall. Boing, 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 boing. He's got the physics of a bouncy ball. I've got a space. No, I love AJR. Oh, we got an AJR fan right here. But as I said, I'm a Crush 40 fan. I'm a Crush 40 fanatic. But you know, AJR is alright. They got some good stuff. Like, take it back. As I said, they're pretty good. But like, Crush 40 is better, in my opinion. Just saying. Tell me, what happened to, tell me what happened to the sister. Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is what is too well guarded. I never found out. Secret. All started 2 years ago. God, why is it with this? Crush 40 sounds like the name of a soda band. Well, actually, I think Crush 40. I think the name Crush is actually the name of a soda brand in, I think, Japan. I believe if I remember the origin of how the name was created, I believe it actually is a name of a soda brand. One of the favorite, which is a favorite of one of the members of the band, Jun Sui. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Crush is in the. Oh, maybe it's a Crush. Yeah, maybe it's Crush. That's the joke. Because I remember the name, what is it? Because Johnny, Trilogy? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I remember in interviews he says that the name was created because he didn't want to turn 40, and they wanted to crush 40. So, that's how the name came to be. But then you've also got a conflicting story where June says that he named. He got the Crush from an actual soda company. I don't know. There's basically it's also the same as Bimbo. Damn, it's calling everyone bimbos. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner? I'm gonna miss this guy. This guy's great. Enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in the court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. Ah, good. So that means Edgeworth is all clean. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get the guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him the evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. God damn it. I'm gonna get him. He's guilty, I swear to God. I'm just gonna go backpack with some two friends in like an hour or two. Damn, I don't want to see him go for a week. Yeah. It's hard seeing family disappear. My sister's been gone for over 2 months now. Yeah, you get sort of homesick in a way, yeah. You get used to it over time when siblings decide to disappear. You get used to it. Besides, it means the house is more quiet. It's a lot better. It's far more quiet. Though, the person who is the loudest in the household is still around. Where'd she go? She went to Europe, Frog Lord. You probably... Can't lie, Joe. No, she went to Europe. You two were probably in the same country. For a time, actually. Maya is kind of a baddie. Nah. So, okay, okay then. Okay. By 2, just 2. No! No! The emotional damage. I'm so sorry for Fancy, man. Oh. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't even be a patrolman after today. Oh, wow, that's a new animation. Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina. Aww. No, it's because of Clash Blaster. God damn it, Clash Blaster. Just on her own. She's on there. Yeah, she's on her own. There's no one else there. Getting mad over a game for kids. I know. No, Marshall's gone. Oh, why? Oh, he came in with a blaze of glory. God, what is this? What is this game? Why does it make me feel these things? Why does it give me a heart? God damn it. Oh, I'm used to being a cold, heartless bastard, and this game's making me feel things. Damn it. If you had a single game to erase from your memory and rediscover it again, what game would that be? Oh, that's a difficult game. That's difficult. I'll have to ponder that one, Drago. I'll be thinking. I can't get an answer right now, but I'll have an answer soon. For on her part, no. She disappeared off to Europe. She's gonna come out and be all British, like, you know, like crooked teeth and everything like that. The game is the same state as... The game is in the same state as today, yeah. But I'm at A rank now. Ah, that's good at least. You at least got something from it that I fancy, man. I have to think about that. I can't say Phoenix Wright. My feels give me no! No! Take my heart! Ah, no! Feeling? Nah! It's weakness. I can't say Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney because I'm experiencing it for the first time. Which is an incredible game, but yeah, I gotta think of it. Which game? Because a lot of games that, like, when I was younger, I really liked playing. And, oh. Now I'm taking a break. Now I would too, after that devastating loss. That just must be where the detectives are. So without guarantee to wake up tomorrow, but when we go to sleep, we set an alarm. So that when we do wake up the next day, that's all I hope. Yeah, that's a pretty good quote. That's a pretty good quote. Did you get it from the fan fiction? Need to calm down. Yes, Fancy man, you need to calm down. Ah, my arm. Ah, but what game would that be? No one was murdered in the evidence room. Yeah, no one was ever. No, yeah. In the case, but instead it looks like we're just ending up making Lana look even more guilty. I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow, exactly. I don't think there's anything... So yeah, they must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. That conclusion, even I wouldn't have come up with that conclusion. Yeah, but the game has to be in the same state it is today, exactly. That's the challenge. Damn. Yeah, because Minecraft would be in 1 point, yeah. Damn. That's a really difficult question to answer. That's super challenging. What game would I want to play again in the same state, in the state it is today? I can't say Helldivers because that's new. I can't say Phoenix Wright because it's new, to me anyways. I can't say Fire Emblem Awakening because that's also relatively new to me. I know a game I would want to be able to play, but it's because it's technically new still. It would be Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. Those are the games I'd like to be able to play, but I haven't actually played them, so they don't count. Remember, he's off being questioned by an inquiry committee again. Yeah, he took a real beating in court. This poor man, Edgeworth. I don't think prosecuting is cut out for him, man. Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, if I could actually go back in time... Black 2 next. Like, if I could go back in time and choose which either choose a Gen 5 or Gen 6 as my first Pokemon generation, I would have chosen Gen 5. I would have chosen Black and White or Black and White 2. I would have chosen those ones. Like, X and White's good, but there's something in Black and White that I'm looking at now, and I'm like, man, I've missed out. But it's not a game that I played, so it doesn't count for the question. So I need to think of a question. I need to think of the... What is a game that I have... No, I don't think there's anything here. I'm just gonna go back to... I'm just gonna go back and see if I can... That's not what I want. I'm gonna go back and see if I can question Lana again. No, I cannot. Christopher... Ah, yeah, there we go, yeah, I need to get here eventually. There's Dame. Oh, it's always pretty empty, but say it's deserted. Yeah, must mean everyone's busy solving crimes. Oh, hold on. Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in a conference room. Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us. Oh, it's the chief. It's the guy all the way at the top. with the chief prosecutor. Ow, that's my. Ow, saying what she did and the decision of what to do. But Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media and tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. For me, Ace Attorney, Celeste, Mirror's Edge, Subnautica, Pokemon Sapphire, Minecraft, Slime Rancher 2, and many, many more. Yeah, it's the question. It's the problem of nailing one down. Because it wouldn't be Pokemon. It wouldn't be Pokemon X and Y. I wouldn't say Minecraft. I mean, I know there's a game. I'll have an answer by the end of the stream. And you're right. You can't just go in there. It's off limits. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go in there and do what I want. Shut up, Chief. Oh, it's waiting for. I was heading to the Chief's office. Yeah, exactly. Let's go into the office. Poke around, snoop around. I like snooping around. Whoops. Oh, he's got an organ. Oh God, he's got an organ. He's evil. It's Ganondorf. I swear to God. Breath of the Wild would be one of them. That would be a game I'd like to be able to experience from the get-go again. That one was a good game. What other games? There's gotta be more. I know there's gotta be more. Oh, and there's an organ. Oh, where am I? No. We've entered in the villain's lair. He's got an organ. Every villain plays the organ. Wait, hold on. Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. He plays the organ too. Oh, we're screwed. And you can hear the organ playing in the background. Oh no, we're about to start a boss fight. Watch this. That's real, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Don't play it. Now, don't tell me you're the secret villain of all this. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me notes. No, I told you not to play it! Well, it's a pretty good chord. I can never remember where C was. Well, that was a pretty good C. I believe it was a pretty good C chord, to be honest. That's why I said not to play it. He's the villain! Oh no, the boss fight's starting on. He's got a suit of armor! We're screwed! He's got a sword and everything, we're so dead! He put that piece of paper... He put that piece of paper he was reading on his desk. In his desk, okay. Started to calm down, yeah, I would do so too. So, radio. Have you been swimming right lately? No, I haven't been. I've been kind of busy. Like, I appreciate that. I've heard my hand. Hold on. Didn't I give this guy a voice? I don't remember it. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct and Lana's provocative statement. Provocative statement? Oh yeah, you mean the forged evidence? 2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies. Yeah, time did fly, crikey. In that time I was playing Splatoon 3. Oh. See the big picture over there on the wall over there? Compare the voices of him now and him previously, it's just not the same. Gotta love the efficiency of this game. The efficiency of the sprites. Those are literally the sprites right there. It's incredible. That's the headshot from right there as well for Neil. Balloon City 6, Stardew, Lethal Company, Geometry Dash, Among Us, Destiny 2, Madden, Cuphead, Unpacking, Grounded, 60 /seconds, Poor, Tetris, Hello Neighbor, Sessions, and Descenders. Damn, so many games. That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me. Yeah, Prosecutor Neil. We took it to commemorate our work together. Something's alright about this picture. No, because he's still wearing the same damn orange suit. And glasses. Everyone's got the same attire. Crikey. I can't seem to put my finger on it. It's him. He's got his eyes shut. He can't seem to take photos. Kill it with fire and house flippers. It's quite a number. Maybe it's something to do with the weapon. I don't know. Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm done listing games yet, because there's quite a number of games. Holy crap. Jackbox 5, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together. Oh, but this office was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it? That case was long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. All the same, I would like to still have a look around. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore. Oh, you're in Gantz and yeah, his office. Imagine he's more American. Yeah, he's probably more American, but I'm terrible at accents, so no. Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend to. Brother's about to leave. Give me 29. Yeah. Take as much time as you need. Like, that's the reason why I said don't play the organ. We're about to start a boss fight and everything. What do you mean? G1beon denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around there. You mean a clue? Yes, exactly. And we're probably going to be able to use some of your stuff that you seem to have an infinite supply of. By the way, want to give me another hit of it? Woo! We had some good stuff. YouTuber was a joke. It was a joke. I planted way too many flowers. Like 30 plus. Crikey, what are you doing? Start a whole orchard. No, I don't think there's anyone gonna be there. No one's gonna be here. Huh. Yeah, that's exactly my reaction. Huh. Oh, it's Gumshoe! Hey, pal! Detective Gumshoe! Aren't you supposed to be in a meeting? I'm, just taking a breather. My feet hurt. Oh, poor Gumshoe. Gumshoe's amazing. He's a great character. Seen so long. Actually, serving everyone coffee. Since Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop. Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? No, I have not seen him live. Today I made 1,000 people turn blind. Huh? You're like the opposite Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast gave everyone sight and you're just taking them away. I did it because flowers are liked by everyone. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. Fancy Man's playing 4D chess and I'm busy catching up trying to figure out why he's planting so many flowers. He's under fire from both the police. He's under fire from. I need to give him a different voice. He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecution's office. It's almost like the battles between you two in court. That sounds serious. That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood. I made the use to find to get Uno reverse. Oh no, he pulled the Uno reverse card. No. So what the heck's going on? Edgeworth crisis, yeah. But why is Edgeworth being blamed? Exactly, he didn't forge it. This guy's guilty of the party here, isn't she? Oh, sorry, Emma. Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you would know, there's been a lot of rumors going around by Mr. Edgeworth. Oh no, no, Drago is the anti-Mr. Beast. Going around throwing up the Uno reverse card, taking away their money, their houses. No. But now, but I can't do a voice for Gumshoe. I'm so sorry. I have to come up with a different voice later. In the other one. In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know for making enemies. Edgeworth, better call Saul. Hello there, Boomer. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Tig, keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat. Yes. Everyone just loves him because of coffee. This is great. You gotta take me back to that some joint some Turk. I'm busy talking to Gumshoe and every police officer's getting in the way. Yes, Boomer, we're in the middle of the 5th case. We're near the end of it. We're so far getting through the investigation. I'm pretty sure I have an idea who killed who, but still, it's pretty insane. Anyways, I'm a bit worried about him. Yeah, I know. Should I play in-game for kids? I don't know. Have you calmed down enough, Fancy Man? Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might. Yeah, he might do. Well, actually, no, I don't think so. He seems pretty alright. Actually, I took a look at that file earlier while the coffee was brewing. Well, did you find anything? The only evidence that Dark left behind was during his final attack. His final attack, yes, the one on Neil. Or do I want to stay calm? That is the question. In-game. Oh no. Oh no. When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl. Yeah. Seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl. As when he left the most incriminating evidence of all. Oh, what was it? Oh, let's see. You kind of think like he murdered someone. Oh, I forgot. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay? His powers of recollection never fail to impress. No, they do not. This is why we love Gumshoe. He's great. Like, just look at that. There's incredible efficiency with their animations. Visually interesting. Little shoulder, like, that's incredible. I have to commend it. The people who make this game, like Capcom, the developers who made this game. Incredible. Phenomenal job making such an incredible game on such a short time frame and with very little budget. Fancy Man, I salute you. You're far braver than I. Someone jog his memory. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Let's talk about Dark's crimes, and then I'll show him the weapon. Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. Of course he was. He was probably Italian too. He's probably part of the mafia. On the day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car. Damn. It was an accident. An accident, yes, but it transformed into. Transformed him into an animal. An animal? You know, like, he's clearly a killer. You see it in his eyes, the shape of his brow. Kid walked and then came out the scene and he killed them as well. Finally, he turned himself in. Crikey, he just killed everyone! Seems like he was a pretty careless animal, of course. This was a conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence. He literally killed, like, what, 3 people? And a child, if I remember correctly? Yes, but in the middle of the questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim, Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone. Oh yeah. I think I know who killed Marshall, and I'm actually so annoyed and disappointed. You gotta tell me that Marshall actually kicked his ass and then got absolutely done in, stabbed in the back, TF2 style, by his own boss. It's my running theory. I think that's the case. I don't want spoilers, alright? No spoilers, but I'm pretty sure I know. Okay, ammo. Alright, let's show you let's present. Not that murder weapon. That murder weapon. That's not how you present evidence, G1beon. You press E, not Enter. About this. Hey, that's it. Is that it? There has the dog tag on it. Could be the broken murder weapon. What are you doing with it? What am I doing with it? I don't know. Since that case was closed, that knife has been locked away in a locker. Well, the locker was open, so we just sort of took it, I'll be honest. And found it in Mr. Edworth's car muffler. That's it! Well, what is it? Now I remember what the incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back. There we go. Yeah, but quick before you forget. Alright, we're gonna quickly talk to him again. Alright, Gumshoe. You're my best man. What you got? This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it too. But no one actually witnessed him using it to, using it, right? That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you see it's broken. It's broken. Yeah, we've noticed it's been broken. Yeah. Well, anyways, take a guess where that broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what. Okay, so it was. Did God break the knife, intentionally putting the piece of evidence? This is the victim. Neil Marshall was carrying it inside his own body. Yeah, it was found deep inside the stab wound. Ah, we've actually didn't match. You bet. That doesn't. You bet. Down to the last fiber. Okay, so it did match. Conclusive, exactly. Stabbed in the back, died from a punctured heart and lung. A knife tip was found in the wound. The broken tip was found in the victim's body, belonged to the murderer, Joe Dark. This knife just doesn't look like it's good for stabbing, in my eyes. I'm not an expert, but from what I've studied when it comes to swords and stuff like that, it does not look good for piercing. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing? Yeah, what is it? If it's money you need, you should go ask the chief. It's not money, but does concern the chief. But it does concern the chief, his office. Yes, I need access to the office. I need access to it, Gumshoe. I need a favor. Come on, Gumshoe. Have a look around, if that's okay. Well, any detective ID card can unlock the door. Wait, really? But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with a breach of trust. No, Gumshoe. You can just simply put, I'd be canned. You know what, Gumshoe? I just happen to have one of those, ID cards on me, on person. You can just go on and do something else. Just don't pay attention at all what I'm doing, alright? I don't plan on getting fired because of you. Yeah, don't worry. That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died. Oh no, damn. Okay, crap, okay. Oh, well, I should have expected this. So in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office. Yeah, he's gonna break his... Oh no. I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind. Yes. Wow, the game is presenting me with so many hints. What could I show him? I don't think this would be, but we could probably check it just in case. No. What? Ah, good, you won. How much emotional damage did you take? No, I didn't think that would be useful. I think it's something here. Brought back to his office at guard's request. Why is there a screwdriver there? I wonder what. This thing hasn't yet been used. Someone who would get on the tower. Oh no. So I showed him something. What did I show him? Oh, we're gonna guilt trip him, are we? What are you doing, Matt? He was guarding the bloodstain on the evidence locker with his life. That's more than you can say about most officers nowadays. It would have saved us a lot of trouble if he hadn't been guarding it so well. He's right though. Thanks to that blue badger, we would have, yeah. That's possibly another murder plot, yeah. Okay, so that doesn't help me. Okay, I'm done with Splatoon for now. I don't think... Oh, okay, that's the ID card record, isn't it? Yes, there's only one number left to investigate. At 4:20. The victim, Detective Goodman, must have entered the evidence room along with someone else. Someone with the executive order number. 7? That's one too many 7s, Detective. An executive officer. I might just have a hunch. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't actually care about that one either. Showing this, I don't think helps. How about that jump? I think I've seen it before somewhere. Somewhere, yeah. Or maybe it's just one of those memories people have from previous lives. Oh no. Are you trying to change his mind? I'm trying to convince him to open a door. Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It seems like it's like I'm in the chief's office, and he's yelling at me. Chief Gant, where could I have seen that before? Actually, let me read this. Marshall, 27 male, time and death. February 19th, between 7 PM and 7:30 PM. Cause of death, single stab wound, piercing through the heart/lung. Assessment, died from blood loss in under 10 minutes. Weapon found in wound from missing tip. You don't have anything to present. Oh, so I'm busy wasting my time. Incredible. Okay, that doesn't seem, we don't see anything there. Is he here? Oh! I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet. Ah! I need to get something. Oh, Jesus! No one told me there would be jump scares in this game, but okay, I know now where I'm gonna get my bargaining chip to get Gumshoe to open the door. Excellent, Edgeworth. Give me a bargaining chip, please. It's to save you. If I'm allowed in that office, I'll save you, Edgeworth. Again. Seriously, you owe me twice. Can you just give me this case, please? Thank you. I'm gonna throw that paper on the floor. Tough day in court, huh? I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying over my head. That's another allegation. What's another allegation to me? Cheer up, Edgeworth. Stop brooding. Oh, he's trying to hide his real feelings. So, What do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day. Doing a best shadow impression. I want to take a look at this thing on the floor. What are we running before? Okay, I was right. Let's take a look. You crazy? Edward's still standing right now. He won't mind. Edgeworth. Is that Detective Gumshoe at the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground. First, let me see what that girl's doing crawling around my feet. He didn't even look. I let her. I let her. If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. It says, letter of resignation. Resignation. I can't do it with the voice. Resignation? I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died. Dude, something died in you a long time ago. Oh, something died you was your dad. I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't just been one. Hasn't been just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something. I wonder if we can use this. I wonder if we can use this as a bargaining chip, perhaps. Anyways, I need to go talk to you. So, you're planning on resigning, my friend? There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to. And nothing I can do can erase that fact. I can't do a Sonic impression though. The police department and the prosecution's office share a bond of trust. And if that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error. My responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have. I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Why has it all come to this? It's actually quite fun doing a voice for Edgeworth. I hope you guys can hear it. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? First, last year's trial. And now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. But Edgeworth, you can't just walk around you walk out on the trial. Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. Oh, I can hear it. Enjoying it? I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this. What do you mean? The list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. Oh yeah, half as long, so that's odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for the case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence that I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time. There's a picture taken around that time. That picture, something seems strange about it. Yeah, exactly. Let's probably got to show him the picture. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered. You were participating in the ceremony over at this station, right? I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend this one. Too gravelly for my taste, but hey, your Edgeworth trail is your own. Exactly. I'll do what I wish. Besides, I have a very limited range when it comes to my voice. It's either gruff and gravelly, or it's really obnoxiously stupid. undemocratic monstrosity. Or it's breaking my vocal cords. Those receiving the award can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department. You finished up at the office? Yes. Just odds and ends, clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back. Pardon me. This. It's not. It's actually pulling up gas in my system. Actually. Oh, hello there, cat. I gotta yawn. Give me a minute. Pardon me. Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecution's office. Yeah, that's the story we heard yesterday. Everything is pointing to the chief of police being guilty of everything. You say you came back to... That's right. Okay then, we're gonna show you that photo. Present. Present. This picture was hanging on the wall of the chief guard's office. Wait, the thing that's off about it. I just noticed what's off about this picture. See, I'm smart, guys. I actually know what's going on. See, I'm paying attention. Look at me. Look at me go. The story arc. I'm finally coming into my own. I've noticed something. Ceramic in the background that perhaps maybe, oh, I don't know, somewhere, you know, that may be somewhere in my inventory. Look towards the, the left side of Lana's head. I'm back, welcome back, Drago. I've noticed something off with this picture. Do you notice the vase that happens to be sitting right next to Lana's head, left side? Looks familiar to something I might have in my inventory right now. Again. Looks like it was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy. Speaking of that, hold on, the trophy's different now. The trophy's missing the sword. The sword's missing in the trophy. Like, look at the trophy there, and then I'll pull up the image later. Yeah, it's not broken, and the sword's missing from the award. Look, it's got a sword, and oh, look at that! Happens to have a broken tip to it. Oh, I don't know, something suspicious. Though this dagger thing is really obvious. Like this thing here on the left, on the right, sorry. Whoever called a dagger a sword. Well, I've seen it, like, it's a shield. It's a miniaturized shield. So I assume it's meant to be like a miniaturized sword as well. Because daggers don't have that kind of proportion. That's more the proportion of a short sword, I'll be honest. Or like a, like a one-handed sword where it's got a more length of a blade than a blade that's equal to the handle length. It's a little different than yours. Yeah, exactly. It's a little different. Yes, you're right. Ah, I remember now. Yeah, remember what? Why is everyone... That's what she said. Oh, God. That was good, Fancy Man. That was good. Oh, that was good. I know. I would have done the same. If I was faster, that is. That was what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like. Until 2 years ago. There was a story behind its design. Story? Yeah, what's the story? Sounds like it's interesting. Would you mind telling us? It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. What? Yeah, what are you even talking about? You're crazy. I need to get a new pair of headphones. These headphones are really hurting my ears. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard the story? No. Yeah, I'm Phoenix Wright. I've heard nothing. I literally didn't even know you were. Oh, hold on. I didn't know anything about this until today. Very well. Oh, we're getting some lore. Long ago, in a kingdom of Chi? What the? Okay, I have to. There was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with 2 items. I've heard of this. Okay, Phoenix Wright hasn't heard of it, but I have. Hey, this is what I get for studying mythology. I actually get to know some things. I know things. Anyways, the first was a halberd. It's a very funky looking halberd. He claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. Well, yeah, wait a minute. Those guys contradict each other. Very perceptive. But then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born. That's pretty interesting. I actually do know this story. It's actually really cool. Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize. Oh, so it is a knife. It's a very strange knife. Looks more like an. What kind of handle is that? It looks like a spear tip more than a bloody knife. Crikey! Oh my goodness! It looks more like a spear. The tip of a spear, and it looks like a knife. Precisely so. Precisely so. To symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion. Even if it results in something as ugly as this. I think I've learned something new today, yes, and this is why we stay in school, kids. Then why are you only given a shield? You have to ask the chief. You have to ask Chief Grant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished. Yeah, seems something is a bit off about this guy. But now I happen to have my bargaining chip. Gumshoe, we're heading to the. Oh, someone's gonna be here. What is it? It's gonna be Star. Excuse me. It's. Guess who it would have been? Of course I knew it was going to be you. I'm going to talk to you too. Oh, so many people to talk to. I just want to get to the trial. Something you are curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who stuck a cow's nipple in. I sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk. What the? Guess what? What? What, Frog Lord? Still, I've never thought you'd be digging up the case from 2 years ago. Criminal trials involved in the SL down. Yeah, everyone knowing that, but the murder occurred on the very same day. The evidence from the case was due for transferal. Oh no, no. Oh no, I gotta stop talking to her immediately. I'm forgetting something? What am I forgetting? You know that little scene I happened to witness? Yeah, I know that you witnessed something else as well. No matter how much the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. So all the dates back to 2 years ago exactly, and I'm gonna have to talk to you again. Oh, crikey. Yeah, Dark Investigation. Joe Dark, that's the name. I'll not soon forget. We jailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Are you winning? Well, so far I think I have a pretty good idea who the true culprit is, but you know I'm not yet winning. Poor Jake Marshall though. He must have been going through hell. I mean, because of his brother's death, exactly. They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. It was me, Dioda. No. Oh, it was Dio. Oh, the death, the betrayal. No. I've died. Yep. I've had a tragic, terrible death. I need to get. Actually, this is breaking my back. Jake. I'm a Jake, I know. Yeah. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh. Alright, I've undone my mistake. As someone who's got a few back problems, it's not a good idea to get to put myself in positions where it's strong. Sounds like a handsome fellow. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna be honest. Frog Lord. I don't think we're talking about the same Jake. Her. Lana Sky. My sister. What happened? Well, I pretended to die, and then I was laying on my back on my chair, which is really awkward to get back up from for a few minutes. Well, I basically got backstabbed by Dio. We've discovered that he's in fact the culprit, so I'm gonna have to somehow drag him into the game and try him. But anyways. Then I pretended to die and nearly broke my back doing so. Of course, and now we're here. Of course, led up to the legendary duo. Yeah, so these two are legendary, but one of them smells fishy. My nose is failing me. Oh, not again. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out. I mean, with the forging of the evidence. Okay, don't get me wrong, Joe Darker got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious that the evidence produced in the court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret. No proof anything illegal was done. And proof enough of what happened. Yeah, because she was fired. After that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then, Lana Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor. Nothing's quite as simple as it appears. So yeah, Lana Sky was merely being used as a pawn. Yes, exactly. That's my take on it. Yeah, exactly. She's not actually, you know, she's being played like a fool. She was yeah, being used, exactly, yeah. Oh, well, we seem to get all the 4 talking points. Damon Gant and Lana Sky. Grant led the investigation with Lana second in command. They were the best. Damon Gant's magnetism, in particular, was almost unreal. His magnetism? He was magnetic? By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled. Incredible evidence. Oh yes, there were rumors about him, but even back then. No one dare confront him though. Yeah, I wouldn't want to confront him too. A man with that shocking sense of fashion, I would not even want to touch with a 10-foot pole. Crikey, in case I get whatever he's got. Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her. Yeah, indeed. Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. She had everything crooked, and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake. Mr. Marshall. When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt like if she felt as if she had just lost her own brother, though she doesn't have a brother, if I remember correctly. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have ever recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating. That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Oh my goodness, everyone's holding a grudge. So, you know, she had to turn cold after that. I love to forge evidence. We always love we all love forging evidence. It's like yeah, exactly. I just sit down for a moment, quickly pull out my anvil, my hammer, and just forge some evidence. Why not just do that for this game? Just forge the evidence. Pretty simple. Oh, it's transferred to the prosecution's office 2 years ago, didn't she? Yeah. Yes, thanks to Chief Grant's powerful influence. Yes, that's right. Having solved the SL-9 case, his position was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control, and then no one else could stand in the way. The prosecution, yeah. So okay, so he was using Lana as a pawn, Sorry. Forging evidence, GG easy. Exactly. That's how we're gonna win this one. A pawn. I hate the Aussie accent sometimes because it makes it really, really difficult to distinguish between two words that are completely different. Because you have a similar pronunciation. Seriously. I love that you just said. Oh, you like prawn? You like prawns? The thing in the chess game, the thing that you have to get to the edge of the board and you get like a piece back. That's what I'm referring to. You have to deduce. Well, the only thing is, I know you, so I know that you really like chess. Well, I think. No, I don't. I have no idea. I'm making that crap up. But strike me as a man that likes chess. You're the only one here pronouncing things. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, because everyone over here has the privilege of text. Well, you have to pronounce words in order to say them. And the Aussie accent's got some, because, you know, some things are very similar, alright? Like duel and jewel. It's really annoying. I know, but one thing's for sure, ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for the change. I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Mr. Star. You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create a fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been. Don't worry, I'll be off though. I need to go over to the police department. Criminal affairs. Different. Shut up, PJ. Distinguished. Shut up. My vocabulary has not been my strong suit, alright? Broken English is a part of the charm. That's what it's all about. It's what makes me different from everyone else. Everyone else sounds smart, sensible, reasonable. But I sound honest, genuine. I'm not faking my voice. My voice is broken. My speech is terrible. And I wear it with a badge of honor. I'm great like that. Anyway, I actually need to continue with the game. This is we're taking forever. Still here? Yeah, I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Holy crap. Copy files. Holy crap, turning into a regular DJ. Crikey. I'm not mistaken. I think he means desk jockey. Yeah, exactly. Sure, but it's all about the charm. Answer still no. I don't care. The answer still no. I've got some persuasion if you want to look at it. Put my neck on the line. Oh yeah. Don't worry. It's got to be something we can do. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Well, I'm glad you're wearing it with pride. Exactly. I always wear my what would you call it? I don't know, where my issues with pride. Anyways. What's this crumbled piece of paper? No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious! Is he never not serious? Yeah, no, he's very serious all the time. I can't believe they pushed him this far. Responsible. When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. Oh, we betrayed him. No. Betrayal. Idiosyncrasies is a word to describe it. Yeah, idiosyncrasies. Idiosyncrasies. Yeah, that's how you pronounce that word. Amazing. I call it my charm. I wear it on my sleeve. Here, take my card. You're gonna need that back. Bro, well, he's already lost like 10 of them, so people, if anyone asks him, it's like, oh, where's Gumshoe? Where's your card? He's gonna be like, bro, I lost it again. What do you expect from me? After all, I'm friends with Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So, at least let me do this for Edgeworth's sake. Alright, detective. Thank you very much. We're going in. Thank you, Gumshoe. You've been a true hero. Alright, we're in the boss's room now. Now, don't play the organ this time. Yeah, don't play the organ this time. We're in. If anyone finds us now, Detective Gumshoe's a goner, no. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. What are you doing here? Ow. What happened? No ghost. What? I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. What are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? You're gonna get bailed, dude. I can't risk you can't risk your job. I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too. If you're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card? He crushed his own card! What is going on? What is happening? Gumshoe, you absolute Chad, but like, why? I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together. No, oh, Phoenix. Oh, I crushed it. Phoenix, you asshole! I'm an asshole. What the hell, Phoenix? You are a bastard. What are you doing? If we're lucky. Now, come on. Let's see what we can find out. I got a bad feeling about this. So can I talk to you again? Wow, I can talk to you some more. Okay, let's talk to you again. At the desk on the other side of the room. What's that? Is this yeah. Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana on the day 2 years ago. Is anyone using it now? No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gaunt's office. Gaunt's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. That's a very strange little reason to leave it there. He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. Ah, so he's a bit of a drinker. I see. Okay. No one except Chief Gaunt and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since the incident. I can't possibly think. We might be able to find blood. Maybe in the carpet if it hasn't been replaced. Actually, it wouldn't have been replaced. Can I ask you something? Sure. You only came in here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL-9 crime scenes. I mean, it's your only reason for coming in here, isn't it? Why do you ask? You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be. No. The Gumshoe? There's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it. The Gumshoe, what are you doing? Okay, let's look around. Okay. Hey, hold on, that's not buddy. Hi. Oh, what's what? Somebody tells you don't worry about it. It's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You don't just let it go after that. What do you mean this guy's starting to get on your nerves, Phoenix? This guy's great. You don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you? I've been suspecting this since the beginning of the stream. Actually, no. I've been suspecting this since he first turned up. I knew it. I know it's that bastard. It's finally come to this. What do I think of him? He's guilty. Absolutely guilty. Is a bit off. Phoenix characterization is a bit off. Okay, fair enough. This was made after the first 4 games, so... First 4 cases, sorry. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So the game took place 2 years ago, the day of... After receiving his award, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. Then went along to Chief, through questioning. But he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later. No. Again, because of it being a case made after the... Yeah. It's because it was made after the... Look at the giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside. No. This is the 15th floor. How did this guy get up to... Oh, yeah, because it's in the... Ever since making Detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that. Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams. So long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired. These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over. Yeah, exactly. Small picture frame left on the bookshelf. This is when Lana and I went to the theme park. Can I take it? Lana's desk, sure it's tidy, yeah. I said she was, okay, maybe a bit OCD, okay, we understand. Does that ever come up back here? No one ever does. Maybe partnership, perhaps. They were stuff of legends, yeah, I've heard that quite a bit, that they're the stuff of legends. But I'm wondering, I need to investigate this. I believe I'll bring it up in trial, because that's just too good. It's the organ. There's nothing else on this side of the... The Chief's organ sure is a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing it in the criminal affairs department. Oh no, he's a villain. Every villain plays the organ. They don't play something like the trombone or like the, like the flute or the violin. No. They play the organ because they're evil bastards. Everyone. If someone plays an organ, they're a villain, a super villain. We all know it. So the Chief calls them to his office and makes them listen to the organ for hours. After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in his ears. Oh. Not the Chief's ears affected? No, apparently not. He never listened to anyone anyway, so he's got no hearing anyways. He shoved something into his desk, and I want to see what that is. Yeah, speaking of which, he put something in his desk. Chief Gant. Yeah, you put that in there. I noticed that one. You can't, you're not that sly, Chief. A list of evidence. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this though. Huh? Oh, it's the SL-9 incident. Ah, so who's reading it over? Something jog his memory, I guess, maybe. What was doing? Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said, I wonder what... No, yeah, the evidence list from the SL-. Yeah, because, hold on, is it Edgeworth made that comment? Half the size of evidence? Yeah, he made the same comment. Everyone's suspicious of it. Oh, this is gonna create an absolute stir when I find Police Chief Gant guilty. I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case. It appears so. Yeah. Was ripped in half. It's been ripped in half. Sorry, what? It was ripped in half? Oh! You might need to do one more stream the way you're freaking. No, I'm determined. I'm determined. I'll get this done even if it's at 12 at night. I will get it done. I'd better keep it quiet for now, huh? Oh, nothing. Not forget about this picture. No, I'm not gonna forget about this picture. That's pretty good. I'm not doing it again, no. Huh? Hello there, Koja YT. Hello there. Is that how you pronounce the name? Is it Koya or Koja? Save your strength, man. It's a hard-fought battle. I don't care. I've got the strength. I've got the strength to find the guilty. To prove Lana Sky is innocent. I've got the grit. I will speedrun this. Watch me. Watch the speedrun. There we go. Koja. I apologize. Koja. So Koja. Yeah, Koja YT. Welcome to the stream. A great time to jump in. Me trying to prove PJ wrong. Important information? Who needs that? You know what I mean? It's the real deal, his armor and the weapons, and sure as hell, the chief doesn't care for imitations. Oh yeah, imitations. Just the the taxpayer doll. Skip detail watching this. I do my Mandarin homework. Fair enough. It's always good. It's always good to hopefully I'm not too distracting, but it's always good to have something on in the background as you do your homework, as you do work as well. I do it as well when I'm writing scripts and stuff like that. I usually have music on because I'm having to do a lot with my hands. Yeah. So Mandarin homework it's not too hard. Plus, you've missed the point about Edgeworth. That's another half of the list. Alright, well, the thing is, PJ, the good thing is, I have you to remind me of information that I've skipped, so, you know, it's not that bad. I can speedrun this. It's not safe here. I wonder if there's a code. I wonder if I press 777 a couple times, it will work. Looks like the code needs to be entered in the panel. Can I try 7777? 7-digit number. Yeah, input. You know what it is? No, I'm taking a random guess. I'll try my birthday. It's... Why are you trying to put... I bet I... 777777. Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm just cooked! I'm so cooked! I knew it! Mandatory homework is not that hard, but I have to write a lot of characters. It just takes a lot of... Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about homework, really. It's not hard. It just takes so bloody long. Like, oh, God. Like, essay writing. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I say that now as a video essayist. Writing essays is not my favorite thing of doing in the world. It's like, whoops, sorry, I hit the microphone. It sounds really stupid, but in the past, editing, no, what was it? Writing essays and writing all that sort of stuff sucked. Anyway, in the words of Defo, now it's just lazy writing. Whose birthday was that, pal? Yeah, it's definitely not someone's birthday. Just saving grace, I'm telling you what you will need to save your I do not need to save my strength. I'm probably gonna need to save my strength, aren't I? I don't want to quit halfway through after the investigation. After I'm like, this is the end. It's like, no, it's not. God damn it. I haven't played Ace Attorney, but I've heard about it, and I think it's pretty cool. It is. This is my first time playing it. And so far, I'm getting a blast. It is crazy good. We're on the 5th case, the last case of the first game. But yeah, I think you're 179 this time. It's telling me one thing, it's Chief Guard's ID, exactly. Anyone care to look inside? Yeah, let's... Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Yes, we're gonna take a look inside. Any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? No, we're not looking for money. Crikey. It's the final piece! It's the final piece! He stored and a handprint too. Handprint, yeah, it's a handprint. I'm wearing a shirt like that once. I think you made up. I think I may know whose shirt that might be. Huh. We're learning so much. I assume that because I assume that not getting the idea of who it is now means that's, yeah, as PJ, as you said, it's probably gonna be really, really, really bloody tough. Now what's coming up next? Oh no. This is the end, part 1. I have a game suggestion that you may be interested. Shoot it. Go for it. I'm always interested. As someone who's passionate about game design, I'm always interested in getting a suggestion for a game. After all, that's my neck on the line here. Right, now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. Oh, yeah. So of course we got something to show the detective. Alright, present. I know exactly what I'm presenting to him. Evidence number 1. And evidence number 2. Present. I remember when the 3 of us put that back together. Yeah, those were days. It was literally, yeah, it was literally not that long ago. Shows the SL, yeah, exactly. Doesn't that ring any bells, you know? Any fragments we just may have found? Good. Here we go. That's the one. Let's put it back together and then let's see what it creates. Come on, Chief, let us through. Assemble it. Okay, let's assemble the fragments for now. Let's assemble it because we've got most of it. It's called Zombie Blocks 2. A simple game where you fight zombies and gather weapons. It's pretty neat, to be honest. Also, shotguns are OP for crowd control. Well, shotguns are always OP for crowd control. But yes, I'll write it down. I've got a list of games that people suggest me. So I need to actually get a better list. I need to get a proper notebook so I can just scribble things down. I'm not the most organized person in the world. Approved Chief Guard was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes. Okay, we need to rotate it. There we go. There, it fits like a charm, exactly. Also, it's available on Steam. Ah, good, good. Don't alert a horde. Speaking from experience. Alright, don't alert the horde, and it's on Steam. Okay, so I can look it up on Steam. Ah, good, good. When it's on Steam, it's a lot easier to get your hands on it. Or to check it out anyways. Hey guys, get a load of this! This piece that you just attached, it's different from the others. There's something on it, like there's some sort of like cryptic symbols. There's a reddish line on it. Someone was writing satanic rituals on it before they died, or before it was smashed. I don't get it. Why would the chief guard hide this in his safe? Exactly. Blood traces. I need to examine it for evidence, and then I need to present you. But fired, I won't be able to give you any information, so that's why I have to get all the system. You understand? Don't you? Never had anything useful shared to begin with. Okay, no, so that's clearly not the. I don't have the thing to show him yet, I don't think. Because there was 2 bits of evidence in here. Yep. So, that's okay, I don't get anything for that. Talk, no. I want to take a look at the evidence and see if I can, like, DNA test. Can I do stuff to it? I've still got to show him something for the, It's bloodstains, but from who? Yeah, it's hard to... It's not hard to make out, it's really obvious. Yeah, the chief's part has got dots on it. But yeah, and there's just a little line, exactly. Like, this... seems to be it. I think we already knew that. Let's see, it's only being worked on by 1 person for now. It has a waves system where you prepare by exploring, then the wave of zombies arrive. Also, they are named zombies, just like the title. Clever marketing, pretty good. So yeah, it's a prepare and it's a yeah, like a prepare like a prepare and survive kind of thing. Where you like, yeah, you have to prepare. You got time to prepare, and then you've got to actually go and then survive. All right, let's see if I need to present something to this guy in order to actually like because I found the handprint, but this guy's not going to let me to take it. Okay, it's 4:30, yeah, 4:43 in the morning. I'm going to bed. Alright then, fancy man. Good night. Thank you for coming around to the stream. It's been good having you here. Hopefully the Splatoon didn't do too much damage to you. I want you to give me that. I don't exactly. I'm done. Okay, you don't give it. Thank you very much, fancy man. Okay, he's not gonna talk about that one. I feel like I still need to go back to the. I'm still going to the criminals. Yeah, I feel like it's still here. What am I meant to present to him? Because he finds a handprint. Because yeah, he has the handprint. He has the piece of cloth that has the handprint on it. But I don't have that. What? That's Marshall's fingerprint. I can't show him this because he doesn't care for it. Bit stumped on this one. Not the video footage, that won't do anything. The files won't do anything. Step back, that won't do anything. It's the red line in the pot supposed to be a handprint? It looks a bit too... only the finger. It looks like it could possibly definitely be a fingerprint. Like it looks like somebody probably traced blood on it. Oh, I don't think so. Okay, maybe not. I don't know, PJ says it's not. Oh, actually, PJ's here. Oh, great and wise PJ. How do I retrieve the piece of cloth from Gumshoe? The one with the handprint on it. Kojo, you'll soon learn that PJ is basically my third eye. And I get stuck. Draw a finger. Maybe draw with a finger. Sure, but not a handprint. Yeah. Yeah, because it could be definitely drawn by a finger, but yeah, it's not a handprint. You know when it first came here? Yeah. It looks like right side of the form has been torn. Has it had list? Oh. So Mr. Edgeworth's list really was only half of the whole thing. Something else is bugging me more than that. Also, it's just... Is it just me, or does it look like a Japanese character? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that, Kojo. I could see that. Also, I was watching you like a headless chicken. Shut up, PJ. You don't have anything more. I know you probably have more to talk about, but I can't get you to talk. I just don't have anything else to... There's nothing else to examine. Like, there's nothing hidden in his lamp or something like that. PJ is the headless chicken. I would agree, but like, no, he's true. It is true. I am a bit lost. Oh, fluffy cat. If you don't know, I have a fluffy cat behind me. You can't see her. I keep forgetting to get the fluffy camera operated. And look at her. Oh, she's so adorable. Anyways, I'm too lazy to change my username to Truffles, so I'm stuck with this. Yeah, fair enough. It's difficult getting your username changed. Oh, it's not that... Like, it's a bit tedious. From my memory of doing it. You have the means in your inventory. You're just forgetting... You have it. What do I have? This? No. Clearly not. Oh yeah, hold on. That. Am I stupid? Yes, that's not a question, that's a statement. The victim, sorry, was yes in the executive number, and we know it is, in fact, one too many. No, no, it's not this. That's the wrong button. What do you need to... I need to do this for fingerprint analysis, yes. Yes, I'm finally using the tools that I was given by Emma. No. I'm a bit slow, PJ, but I'm getting there. Yeah, PJ, you actually may be right. We actually may not... I may actually have to do it. I didn't want to prove Dio right, but I'm actually you're gone. Oh no. He might be right. No, no. If I knew this was the case, I would have streamed on Friday. The fingerprint thing. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no, because Kojo, it's actually that bit of evidence right there that I'm going to be using the fingerprints on because well, that's a handprint right there. That's why I say you're not getting through tonight. No. I'm so devastated. I'm like, this is going to be the end. It's like, ha. Psych! No, it's not. Damn. I just underestimate what I'm going up against. Hey, you my mom. I don't have to be told a million times. Alright, let's do it. There we go. Just gonna dust away, we've got a really good... Spam the enter key. I know you too. And you're gonna take a bit. Yeah, that's true. Spam hearts. There we go. I got the fingerprint. Good. It won't be any good for a manship, will it? But it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this point. Try a different fingerprint then. Enter key! Spam the enter key! There we go. That's not good enough either. I'm going for the, actually I should probably go for the middle finger actually. It probably's got the best one. Spam the white powder! YouTube, do not get it mistaken for cocaine. I am not in fact endorsing it. Please, I want to get monetization. Please. As a I approve of the spamming of the enter key. There we go. We got an intact fingerprint. That's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Huh? Huh? It's Emma's. Why don't you recognize your own handprint? It's coffee creamer powder. It's a lot of sugar. That's all it is. It's a lot of sugar. Man, I'm gonna get a real sugar high from this. I can't believe I'm actually gonna have to agree with PJ and be like, yeah, I'm gonna after the investigation's over, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have to do the trial on its own stream. Oh no. Yeah, maybe you should hold it. Yes, maybe I should hold on to this. It definitely is involved in the case. Well, was there any help? No. Yeah, of course, a little bit. Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some evidence. Now that's not very kind, is it? In other words, it wasn't his ID card. He would have been useless. Oh no! Isn't that right? You in the coat? No! No! Gumshoe, no! No, Gumshoe, no! We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in science. Oh, sorry, I gotta get my voice going. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out the window and saw a stray dog running right through the pole, right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective. You mean, yeah, he means you. Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Oh, you in the coat? Yes, sir. Drop off your ID on the way out. No! You won't be needing it anymore, no! It's been destroyed. Now get out. No, Gumshoe. No. Oh, yeah, we'll be on our way out too then. Wait, you, the one without the spiky hair. I'd like a word with you. Oh no, I'll listen to this. You and the spiky hair, you're free to go. Oh, I'm sorry, Emma, you're being kidnapped. I'm so sorry. Siri, no! Shut up, Siri! Yeah, I've been saying this since he showed up. That fashion sense, it's gotta be the killer. When he's wearing an orange suit with pink glasses, green eyes, and that really funky tie looking thing, he's a killer. Day one, he's a killer. No sane person dresses like that. Look, pal, I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go and sneaking in like that. I thought you said you didn't care anymore. Exactly, if you were fired. Be like this. I would have never said it. Okay, characterizations are a little bit off, but yeah. That's why she kept eerily silent about it this whole time. Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Oh no. It's not gonna go well. But I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions. She'll be busy for the rest of the day. Also, not that you can do anything about it now, but you could have used to investigate the place. You probably would have noticed blood on the floor. It didn't give me the option to spray. Got hiding secrets is like his life depending on it. Yeah, literally. Damn. You can see the chief asked Emma to come in for some questioning. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. No, you didn't select it. Ugh. Is that gonna come and bite me on the ass later, PJ? Is that gonna come later on and bite me in the ass for not collecting that evidence? Not really. No, not really. Okay. Alright, phew. So I'm not gonna be absolutely boned because of it. I was one of the stabbed Detective Goodman. No, I think I've finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words. They did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe. Yeah. I'm known for having a thick skull. I could basically punch through walls with this thing. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. Parry the counter, just... I parry a parry with a counter and a counter. Engage the counter attack. Just bounce it off the blade, yeah. Let's go. Just that you did it, yet there's no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? So you think I'm protecting this person? Protecting? No, I think you're afraid is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposedly frightened of. It would be, it's this, it's Meekins. It's you. It's Goodman. The gooder is near. I feel it exactly. Why am I shouting take that to poor this guy? Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place. Yeah, you're not exactly the chief prosecutor at the moment. You're currently going to jail if you do not rely on me, huh? The most horrendous fashion ever. Exactly. Exactly, Koja. Exactly. It's like... Lana, seriously, you gotta play ball with me. My apologies. You have to play ball with me if you want to actually get out of jail. Please tell me a bit more about what you think or what you know. We're partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective. Assuming he's respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? His crimes? Yeah, exactly. Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board on the inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence. Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it? Why is it, though, that Chief Guard's name was never mentioned? Chief Guard? Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was me. I had access to everything, and was second in command of the investigation. Yes, you, but also the other one, which was Gart. If you intend to accuse Chief Gart, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gart falsified evidence. Don't worry, I've got plenty of it. Imagine being a killer and somehow got away with 2 crimes, the fashion and the actual murder. You want proof of the chief's wrongdoings? Here it is. It's probably wrong. That evidence proves someone is doing something wrong after all, right? But it's not the chief. Who would it be? Why you, of course. Me? Yes. You seriously believe what you're saying? You don't. Oh my goodness. They've been making of a criminal with me? Okay, to spend tonight in the cell next to mine. Shut up, Lana. Lana, or Lana, whatever your name is. Alright, so I clearly messed up on this one. That's not the piece of evidence. Oh, thank God I didn't present this. I'm going to present this instead and see the chief's office. This jar piece, this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. Sorry, was none other than Chief Guard himself. Now tell me, why were you taking all the blame for him? Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder. Yeah, what the hell's not? Come on now, that's right. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no clue, but I had no choice but to cooperate. Japanifornia, Japanifornia. Instead of guns being common, it's replaced with katanas and a bunch of Japanese sword spears and what's that word? I can't pronounce it. Mactholox. Not familiar with those. Or perhaps I should say follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Yeah, what's your orders? Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. You need to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. Ah, matchlock guns. Yeah, guns. Yeah. Okay. Matchlock guns. Yeah. As I suspected, despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk lock was broken, and discovered the murder weapon while inspecting the body. The murder weapon, no, it was the other one. Found the body, it was that one. Stuck in him. I couldn't just leave that knife in him, so I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. Ah, so that's why Edgeworth's knife is covered in blood, and that's where we get that incident. Things are starting to make sense now. You have been, you've been, what was it, blackmailed into doing it. Cutting my hand. That's the reason for the bandage on your right hand. As you see, that I got blood on the victim's shoe as well. And then she saw me just as I plunged the knife in. So you just stabbed a dead body again. A musket, but instead of using a flint to start the gunpowder, you use a slow-burning match. Instead, that's why it's named, matchlock. Yeah. Dark's knife. It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want to be didn't want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible. So you hid the knife. The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day about that. So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. Ah, yes, in the exhaust pipe. Then I called my sister to tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside the muffler. So she asked Emma to be an unwitting associate to the crime of hiding evidence. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that would explain why Emma was so confident, yeah. I was innocent. Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day. A bad feeling. The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gart, the first thing I did was make a phone call. I phoned a phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall. To Marshall? Why not would you call him? The lead investigator for the SL-9 incident has been murdered. I wanted the fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. It was the only other person I could trust. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke with him, he went off on an escapade of his own. You mean the finding the evidence on his own. Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. And now he's gotten fired, unfortunately. He stole the idea, but it already seems like he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. So he was planning on doing it, but that phone call pushed him, was the thing he needed to get him to do it. Cool. Anyway, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared. Exactly. So focus, caused that incident in the evidence room. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. That's so much. You very much respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now, please. I'm out of oranges. No! No, not the oranges! No, the tragedy! I love oranges, so, you know, it's a tragedy. Don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. I'm going to pursue this. I've got to get to the bottom of everything, and my voice cracked. Detective Goodman's real murderer is a man with terrible fashion. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago. Because I remember Marshall saying in the previous stream that his brother was a good hand-to-hand fighter. He was difficult to beat in a hand-to-hand, and so I believe what happened is that he beat Joe Dark in a hand-to-hand struggle, but Gant, needing evidence, knocked him out, took the knife, and killed him with it. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a few adjustments to the stream title. I hate this. Why is PJ right? Why is he always right? Trial former. I'm just gonna quickly make a few adjustments to the I'm gonna quickly just do a part 1. I don't know if they are mandarins or oranges, but either way, I love eating them. I love eating oranges more than mandarins, but yeah, they're pretty good. Completing the ashes, part 1. There we go. Quickly change the title, and now we're all good because I've seen the future and you haven't yet. And I know you. Yeah. That's what I get. Well, that's pretty embarrassing that Tio was right. February 25th, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Let's get a few things out of the way before we actually continue. Alright, but there's no defendant. I've been trying to reach Lana all morning. Where could she be? And everyone's gone. Something happening behind the scenes? Oh, Edgeworth, hello. When they're not too sour. Yeah, when they're not too sour. Exactly. Oranges are just so good. I like oranges. And ever since finishing up all my dental, not most of my jaw work, I should be able to eat oranges now, which is good. I really like oranges. Knowing you've already figured it out. Oh, sorry, I got a voice for him. Sorry. Who the owner of the 777777777 ID number is, that is. Well, a pretty strong hunch. The flashbacks. I know it is. But he's gonna be like shielded by like 100 things. It's still gonna, the only reason this trial didn't reach a verdict yesterday is because there is still a room for doubt regarding this ID record. If that number does belong to whom you suspect, then no doubt will remain. After all, he hasn't been officially charged with anything. True, not yet. Okay, yeah. What was this, Koja? Did you know Coffee Creamer is banned in prison because the prisoner uses them as fuel for They use it as fuel for a flamethrower! PJArtama! You know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. People in prison are probably pretty bored, so yeah, they probably have to come up with a few things. I'm gonna take a glass of water. In any event, once all doubt has been removed from that list, can I call for a ruling? 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes, right? And Chief Prosecutor Sky will be found guilty. You sound like Von Karma. Oh, 30 minutes. Dude, sorry, mate. You're not gonna be found guilty. I'm not gonna be found guilty. I figured you'd say as much. That's why I came here, to hear what you have to say. He's ever done something like this, exactly. This is creativity, I know. Yeah, to Florida. The truth. Everything goes back to the SL-9 incident. Don't be stupid. Today's the last day of the trial. We don't have time to reminisce about the past. Sorry. That depends on you. If she's found guilty, you'll lose your only chance to find out what really happened. I'll think about it. I gotta actually think about how an actor would actually say it. See you in court, right? This is it. Alright then. I'm gonna have to go through all of that again, but you know what? I feel like this is a pretty good time to end the stream, because I'm apparently not going to get through it until, like, it's probably will be like 12 a.m. or like, yeah, I'd stop here. Yeah, exactly. It's probably gonna be like 12 for me, like 12, 1 in the morning by the time I get this done. And by that time, I'll be an incoherent mess. The more tired I get, the less, the more stupid I become, especially when it comes to talking. My ability to speak when tired goes out the window. So, unfortunately, I've been proven wrong, and I will not be finishing this case tonight. I will have to come back to this next week. Basically, they roll up a paper or something out, some other things, and put a fire in front of it and blow coffee cream powder, the blow gun-shaped thing, and then the fire would ignite. The creativity of prisoners. Man, they put that creativity to other places that probably get, further than being criminals. Anyways, hate to say it, but yes, this is where we're ending stream. Thank you so much for everyone for turning up. Gojo, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I'll see you next week, same time next week, for the conclusion of Case 5 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I am a little annoyed that I was not able to finish it today. Well. Anyways, take care everyone. I'll see you next time.